And hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. I'm your host, nicodemoscain, and we are back in Eorzea. Actually, we're back in Ul'dah. I don't know what exactly we were doing. Check it out. Under the Sultan Tree, no sooner have you bested the creatures than you are overcome by strange visions, holy shit, the meaning of which eludes you. When you subsequently come to your senses, you were relieved to find that Lady Lilira is safe and apparently eager to return to the city. Head back to the Ul'dah dispatch yard and report all that has occurred to Papa Shan. Alright, so... wow, everything is so different. So I have been playing my butt off in my other character. Not my main character. I've made a third character because I'm trying to relearn the game. And I've been playing my ass off on this game. And I am now to the point... we're just going to cut across. I am now to the point that I'm way past. I think I'm like level 20. On my my other character, so it's like I've gone past all this stuff. I've absolutely just jumped ahead of everything. So it's very strange to come back into this and be like, where the hell am I at now? What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? So here, Papa Shan, Papa Shan, Papa Shan, Papa Shan, Papa Shan. Thank the gods you've returned. You had us all so worried. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured, or worse. Why, Her Grace the Sultana would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects. I dare say they'd be weeping in the streets. But I've already given you cause to weep, Papa Shan, you and the people of Ul'dah. Please, you're not... to say such things. We will find it, I swear to you. It is not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg you, please stay out of harm's way. So we must have done the fights, the instanced fights. I think that's what we did, and then we managed to catch what's his face, the guy in the black and the white. I can't remember his name now. Man, that sucks. I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papa Shan. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in the future. Yes, you should. It's raining like crazy. Look at this. Which is crazy, though, because it's actually raining here in the real world. So it's like to hear the rain in the game and then hear the rain outside. Yeah. Except we're getting like crazy thunderstorms outside. It's nuts. It's been like thundering all day. I cannot thank you enough, Nicodemus. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from Voidsend Fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Well, good. Hook me up. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. Oh, you son of a bitch. Give me my money. Huh? A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder? Yeah, that was dude. Thancred, yeah. I see you met Thancred. He's a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities in the ether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Nicodemus, you're just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanalan as you did to us today. Alright, Underneath the Sultan Tree. Complete. Alright, now what? Well, I guess we'll go over this way. To Sisidoa. Was that Sisidoa? Sisidoa. Sisidoa needs a reliable adventurer to deliver a gift to the coffer and coffin. You're an adventurer, yes. If you're not otherwise occupied, I have a favor to ask. I have resolved to repay a debt of gratitude which I owe to the owner of the coffer and coffin. For this purpose, I've purchased from the royal plantations a prodigiously plump pumpkin, a particularly popular piece of produce. Puh. Alas, I cannot part this place to procure and prefer the pumpkin. God damn! You see, the scheduled shipment from the Nanawa mines, for which I wait, is late. I would prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my steed and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Gagari at the Royal Plantations, and she will yield it to you. What was that? Oh, that's the cloud. Yeah, I have not picked up the cloud yet. I apologize for asking you to attend to this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. Yes, you get the cloud and you get the Eastern garb, and there was a staff for dragoons that you get for doing. It was a $20 purchase at Amazon. I did that. I bought Skyrim actually. I bought Skyrim for $25. And I've pretty much been playing nothing but Skyrim for the past week. It's been ridiculous. This is actually probably the first game I've played in a while that has not been Skyrim. That's crazy. Gagari, if Cisadoa doesn't come calling soon, this spectacular specimen shall sadly be past its prime. Here's your receipt. Oh, so glad you're to deliver this decadent delight. Oh, no, wait. Damn, this game, just the what is it? Is it alliteration? Where they got the same letter in each word? Is that what it's called? Alliteration? I don't remember. If anybody knows what it is, please leave it in the comments because I'm stupid. Oh, so you're to deliver this decadent delights. I can say with confidence that any Garamond would be grateful for such a grand gift. Here's the pumpkin. I hope it meets with Roger's approval. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these parts, and as such we are always deluged with demand. You know the way to Coffer and Coffin, correct? It's beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for a place where the local laborers lounge. Where local laborers lounge. God, you lalafells, man, I swear. Hihiyaja. Hihiyaja needs help thinning out the sniping shrew population. $20 says Sniping Shrew was a Lala name. Thailand has ever been a barren region. Believe me when I say that it takes no small amount of effort to make crops grow here. We've even introduced earthworms to the soil in order to enrich it. Alas, they've been nigh eradicated by sniping shrews, burrowing critters native to these parts. Unless we save the earthworms, this entire plot won't yield so much as a single pumpkin next harvest. Won't you help us by thinning out the shrew population? The Shrew Hills would be the best place to start. Well, okay, let's go ahead and do this while we're here. I mean, we're standing right here. And they're right here anyways. So let's kill some shrews. Yeah, what's up? And at least I'm coming back into... God, it's loud. I need to turn that down a little bit. Hopefully it's not loud for you guys. I know I've been having some issues, the volume for whatever reason, whenever I'm recording on the PlayStation 4, just is, the music is so loud and my voiceover is quiet as hell. I don't understand why. I still don't have a new laptop. I know I'm still looking into it. I'm trying to get some credit so I can get one. But I'm not able to record straight from the PS4 to the laptop yet. I'll be getting there eventually. Hopefully. It'd be nice. Alright, that's that. So, hee-hee-ya-ja. Thank you, friend. You truly are the champion of earthworms. Well, that's good to know, I suppose. Now we can look forward to a plentiful harvest of pumpkins. Plentiful harvest of plump pumpkin partification. Okay, I'll stop. I wonder which ones will grace the Sultana's plates. Alright. Oh, you got another one. Alright, here we go again. Hihiyaja can point you in the direction of work. An idle adventurer is a sorry sight. I have no need of assistance at the moment, but perhaps someone at the Coffer and Coffin wants for a helping hand. Well, hey, we just happen to be going that way. Wowo Baru, the resident chef, comes to mind. The man is obsessed with inventing new dishes. And I hear his current fascination is fish. Fish sounds pretty good. I might have to get some fish tonight. If you were to donate some for his cause, I'm sure he'd be grateful. Now, I'm a simple farmer and don't know much about fish, but I do know what I like, and I like Orobon. You won't find a more succulent fish in these parts, I tell you. If you have a mind to give some fish to I can wholeheartedly recommend Fatty Orobon. 4 slices or so should be enough for him to experiment with. Saying Warubaro made like all the saliva in my mouth like come up to the surface. Sorry if you heard some lip smacking going on there. That was a little weird. Wow. Alright. So we come down here and kill some fish. What is that up there? Is this just like a big old... I don't know if I've ever actually seen that before. Is that just a big flower? That's weird. Yeah, I really don't know if I've ever seen that before. That's kind of crazy. Sorry, I was just checking on something. I had to stop for a second to check on something. I know, we do these live, and it is what it is. Well, I mean, I don't do it live, but I let it go. I've always said, when it comes to Let's Plays on YouTube, I've always liked it more whenever the guy doing it, you know, leaves in the little silly things. Like, you know, if he happens to drop a controller, if he happens to say something stupid, you know, you just leave it in there. It's fun. At least the way I like it. You know, that's the way I like it. And I've said it several times, no matter how little actual subscribers I may have, or no matter how little people I actually have watching these, and if you are watching this, then hey, thank you very much. It is so cool that at least somebody is getting into it. But I always say, no matter how few people I actually have come around and check these out, I still love doing them, you know, and I'm still doing them for me. I'm not doing them for anybody else. I'm not gonna like sell myself out to get a whole bunch of viewers. You know, I'm not gonna act like some of the knuckleheads. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these while I'm here. I'm not gonna act like some of the other knucklehead, Let's Players, where they'll go out and they'll act all crazy and they'll want to scream and jump up on their chairs. And I know I've seen so many of the guys that they do the pack openings for like FIFA and stuff like that. And they'll just act like total retards. It's like, I'm not going to do that stuff. You know, if something really pops me, you'll hear me pop. And most times I'll talk the way I talk. This is just the way I am. If you know me in real life, you know this is how I am. Actually, if you know me in real life, you know I probably just don't give a shit about you either way. It's just that one of the problems. Nice name. Good job with the winky face in the end of it. One of the things I've come to learn as I've gotten older is, you know, just it becomes easier just to divorce yourself from people as a whole. It really does. Because some people are just stupid. Man, they do some stupid crap. Fish, futile. There are no suitable species, but I shall not surrender. Alright, well here, have some fatty Orobon. Orobon! But of course! But wait, how did you know of my Epicurean endeavor? Well, it matters not. The solution you suggest is sensational. Here we go again. Sauté with salt, a squirt of sun lemon, so simple yet sublime. Fish is a costly commodity here in Thanolin, were it not for your local Largus... What? Largus? I don't know what that word is. I would have been forced to fork out a fortune to have some brought hither. Thank you. Thank you. Look at this. That's not a bad dress. What kind of dress is that? That's pretty nice, actually. It's really cool. I know. I'm sitting there like oogling. There we go. I'm oogling not NPC. Listen to me. I'm sitting here oogling a character in a video game. I know. If we were playing Tomb Raider, I'd be doing the same thing. Shut up. Wilburbaru needs an adventurer to furnish him with fresh shrew meat. Ah, bugger. My stores of shrew meat are nearly naught. The meat is an indispensable ingredient for making my smoked shrew loaves, which are famous for their fantastic flavor. Fortunately, I am no fool. In preparation for this possibility, I have set 2 barrel traps outside our establishment. Alas, I am not accustomed to butchering live beasts. If you could do the deed in my stead, whatever, and bring me the meats, I can continue to cook. Tomato. You can say it however you want. Roger, look, drink for you, laddie. You won't get better ales or spirits for me coin, or for your coin, than at me place. Every time I try to do like Irish, I always wind up going a little bit too far over into like retarded pirate. Sorry if I do. What's that? Wee $60 asked you to bring this here to me. Ha! Heh. So even that foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of remorse. Reckon this is for the time I carried this drink sodden arse back home. I need to stop. I'm sorry. But hells, honest to God's pumpkin from the royal plantations, Jesus. My mouth's not working today. I can't wait to see what the cooks will do with her. The lads here scoff down beastly amounts of meat, and it's starting to tell on their health. It'll be good to get more vegetables in their bellies, assuming I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for the help, laddie. Alright. Good God. These people. These people and their accents and the way they talk. Roger needs an extra hand to take orders. You know, laddie, if you're just gonna stand around with your thumb up your arse, I can give you something to do. Thanks to me unbelievably low prices, we've no shortage of customers here at the Coffer and Coffin. But by the same token, I can't afford to hire much help. We're chronically understaffed. What's more, there's those lazy arse types what refuse to come and order at the counter. It'd be a great help if you could attend these customers for me. Mark their orders on these here slips, then bring them here. Oh, and don't forget about the old Aldefunds outside. Aldefunds. Alright, so round Delph. What do you want to drink? Thal's balls I'm spent. Grilled dodo and a tankard of ale to wash it down. Gah, here I am again, spending what meager coin I've got at the coffin. It ain't me faults. I tell you, I've been going the wrong way with this. You'd do the same thing if your wife served up shite every bleeding day. Yeah, I've been there before. Holy shit. Not currently, just before. Just saying. Rickard. Okay, gods, I'm starving. Bring me ale, grilled dodo, and smoked shrew loaf, and make it quick. Business is good. Too good, even. I've nary got the time to take a piss, let alone eat. The mere thought of the coffin's cooking makes my mouth water. Yeah, I could definitely have something that would make my mouth water. Holy shit. I had to mute it there because my mouth locked, or my throat locked up on me, because it's really dry. Sorry if I had to pause, guys. Damn. The strongest brandy wine you've got. I need help to forget. To forget what? To forget life, apparently. That's how life works, kids. Is sometimes you just need to forget it, because, man, Roger's new errand boy, are you? Well then, I'll keep it simple for your sake. A tankard of your finest ale, chilled with an ice shard. There's nothing like a tall drink to help one forget about the trifling things in life. Like work. Yeah, let's go do this. We're out here. We might as well go ahead and get these 2 things. I think these are for the one Lala that's in there. I don't remember his name. Kufu Buku. Buku. Barrel trap. Uh-oh, a shrew. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Darr! I need to turn my volume down again. I turned my volume down. I hit the wrong button on my headphones, and I turned my volume down. I was looking for the mute button whenever I was coughing. God, I was hacking my ass off. And if you go back and listen, you'll probably hear me breathe in really hard before I started hacking. But I hit the volume button, turned it way down, and whenever I came back in, I turned it all the way up. I was like, holy shit. Alright, there we go. Is that all this out here? Yeah, that's all this out here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. My throat just decided that it just wanted to clog up and just stop. It's really hurting me. Hack my brains out. Holy shit. Woo Woo Baru, that's the guy's name. Alright, whatever. Have you carved up the critters quickly, else my customers will complain. I think it's all this weirdo talking that's getting to me. This rich, robust redness shroom meat is lean yet lovely, I'll learn you. Slathered into my secret sauce and smoked, it is a symphony of savor sensations that will satisfy even the most critical connoisseur. I know I screwed up one time, but I was trying to make it all the way through. It takes time to prepare it properly, though, so I fear we may be forced to deny our dedicated customers their desired dinner regardless. Alright, so what do we got here? Leather belts for Disciple of War and the hempen hash, which is intelligence +1. I will take that, thank you very much. And I just hit level 10. Yes! Alright. Attribute points. Player attributes such as strength, which affects physical attack, power, and vitality, which affects maximum HP, can be viewed by selecting character under character from the main menu. Upon attaining level 10 in a class, you will begin earning attribute points. These points can be allocated to any attribute, allowing for further class customization. For example, increasing strength will improve attack and power, while increasing mind will strengthen the potency of healing magic. For black mages, it is intelligence. To allocate points, start by pressing the golden plus button located next to the attributes on the character window. This will open the point allotment window. Next, select the attributes you wish to increase and press accept to finalize the allocation. Once you have allotted a point, it cannot be removed, so make your decision carefully. You can buy a book later on, however, that will allow you to erase all your points so that you can redo them. Which is mostly for if you want to change classes halfway through. No, because every class gets its own points, doesn't it? Once you have allotted a point, it cannot be removed, so make your decision carefully. Classes belonging to the disciples or disciplines of the hand and land are not granted attribute points. Alright, so if we go into here, we can see we have 3, and I am just going to put them all into intelligence. From what I understand, it really doesn't make a difference too much where you put them at. In the end, it comes down to what the armor does for you. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't really remember. I just know that as a black mage, you put either everything into intelligence, or you put everything into intelligence and then like 5 into piety. Was it? I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. I'm not worried about it. I'm just putting everything into intelligence. That's all the orders then. Oh yeah, that's right. We made all those orders, didn't we? Let's see here. Ale, brand of wine, grilled dodo, and for Aldafunds, let me guess, 1 tankard of ale. Right, bleeding miser, that one. I ought to put me boot up his arse. Any road, you did good, laddie. By way of thanks, I'm going to tell you something that ought to prove to your profits. Oh. Sure, I'll take mustard eggs. Why not? Somebody started the fade outside. Alright, so Roger has an exciting proposition for adventurers looking for work. Word is Blackbrush Station's sorely undermanned. The stone torches there can't get a moment's peace. It don't help none that the antlings been multiplying like it's nobody's business. For every critter Warren and his crew put down, 2 more of the buggers spawn in its place. I was thinking, mayhap you can make yourself useful at the station by culling some antlings. I don't doubt Warren would appreciate the help. And if you win his trust, he's like to have more work for you, mind you. You'll need to show the man proof of your deeds. 5 or so antling mandibles ought to do the talking for you. Alright. Well, we can do that, no problem. So what, is everybody out here fighting this thing? Can I fight this thing? Screw it, let's fight this thing, why not? Let's get into it. Let's do some fates. I haven't done very many fates at all, really, since I've been recording these. So I figured I might as well. What's this one? Cockeyed, Clearin, Kieran, Kickwin? What? How do you pronounce that? I don't really remember how to pronounce that. Quickwin, Queerin, denied entry to the coffin have not taken the news well and are causing trouble for the heavy who was hired to keep characters like these from. I didn't get to read it because we're done. Well, isn't that special? Alright, there you go. Holy shit, look at all this stuff I could kill. These are all the antlings that they said I could kill to get the mandibles, I think that's what it was. I don't really remember. Yeah, some of the fates, if you ever actually get a chance to read what some of those fates are, I mean, some of them are pretty funny. Some of them are, some of them are really, really good to read, but you just, because you're constantly running around on them, and trying to worry about killing stuff, you never get to get the whole story of what a fate, what the deal with the fate is, why it's happening, because every fate has a story. So it's one of those kind of crappy things. You can get online and look them all up, though. I know there's a lot of resources online. You can find out what everything's all about. Kill this guy. By the time I get up in here, it's probably going to be time to stop, which won't be so bad. And I've come to the conclusion that I'm just going to do these in 30-minute spurts. I know that I did a couple of them in hours, and I said I was gonna cut them up, and I think that will work for us. 30 minutes is not that bad. You could sit down and watch one of these in 30 minutes and be happy. So every chocobo keep, well met traveler. Wait, have I not talked to a chocobo porter yet? Are you kidding me? Well met traveler, might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Do not tell me this is your first visit to the stop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access this location in the future. So every time you come into a little town like this, you got to talk to the chocobo keep. That way you can have another area where a chocobo can run to whenever it's time to rent a chocobo, which I don't ever really do. And there's an aetheryte I have to attune to every aetheryte I see, no matter what. By learning the spell Teleport, you are now able to travel instantly between aetherytes and to which you are attuned. Access the teleportation menu by selecting Teleport under Travel for the main menu. Unlike other spells, Teleport does not require MP. A small fee of gil, however, must be paid to the keepers of the aetherytes so that they can maintain the crystals and defend them from those who would see them destroyed. Registering an aetherite as a favored destination will reduce the amount of gil required to travel there, yada yada yada. Okay. That's all we need. So this is Warren. Let's go ahead and talk to him and then we will stop. What? You say you put down some antlings. You are scarce the first to come here and make that claim, hoping to earn quick coin. Unless you have proof of this feat, you'll not see a single gil from me. Well, here you go, you son of a bitch. Those balls are those antling mandibles? Then it's true you really culled the beasts. I apologize for doubting your words. We'll die nearby. You'd think we were out of harm's way. Truth is, the antlings have been more active than ever. We can never have too many able-bodied adventurers to help preserve the peace in the area. If you would lend us your aid, I would gladly assign you a task. Gods know we have no shortage of them here. Well, cool. There we go. And we can have copper wristlets for it. Alright. Well, there you guys go. So we got copper wristlets. I think we already have some, don't we? I don't think these are any better. This one has strength +1, vitality, and pretty much everything +1. This is just intelligence and mind. Yeah, we're just going to stick with that. Alright, so we're going to stop it there. Like I said, when we come back, we're going to talk to Warren and get our next quest. And we are going to see where we go from here. Look at this view. It's a nice view. What do you guys think of that? I don't know. Alright, anyways, thank you guys very much for coming around checking this out. This has been Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. I've been playing this and a couple of the other Final Fantasy games in honor of the 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy. We're going to be playing this for a while, so I would settle down, dig in. In 30-minute intervals, I can tell you this much. By the time we get to the point to where we have to play this in the series, because I am playing every Final Fantasy from number 1 all the way up to number 15, I think by the time we get up to the point to where we're actually supposed to be playing 14, we should be caught up, hopefully. I don't know, because, you know, Stormblood is just around the corner. One of the expansions is just around the corner, so we shall see how we go from there. But anyways, thank you guys for coming around. That's neither here nor there. What we're worried about right now is where we are here. And where we are here is outside of this place that I don't remember what the name of it is now. That's pretty sad. What is this place? I'll look it up. Black Brush Station. Alright. But we will, when we come back in, we will start back up with Warren here, who has that quest for us, and then we will see where we go from there. But thank you guys for coming around and checking it out. Like, comment, subscribe, or don't. But until next time, I've been nicodemoscain, and I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. Save often, stock up on potions. Take it easy.